The Pareto principle is also about your focus. Consider this simple example. When my kids were young, my wife and I, we used to put them in the back of the minivan and we would drive from Idaho to California several times a year to visit our family. That's a 15-hour drive with young children. And we would get out of the car and people would say, "Oh, how was the drive?" And we would just be exasperated and exhausted because it was rough. But after reflecting on it, my wife and I realized the Pareto principle also applied to that drive. 80% of the drive was fantastic. The kids were either asleep or they're watching The Wiggles or some Ice Princess movie, and everything was really nice for 80% of the drive. For 20% of the drive, there would be a meltdown, a child would be screaming, people would be hungry, have to go to the bathroom, fighting with each other. And when we got out of the car, we had to stop and we had to tell ourselves 80% of this drive was excellent. Most of it was excellent. And let's not pretend that the drive was horrible. It wasn't. That was just a small piece. Figure out how to apply that to your life. When you're done with your workday and somebody asks you when you get home, "How was work today?" Do you say, "Oh my gosh," and you focus on the 20% of your day that was difficult? Don't do that. It's emotionally exhausting. You're depleting your own energy and the person who asked you the question. Instead, remember, 80% of my day was actually really good. Only 20% of the day was rough. And remember the things that happened that were great. Apply that Pareto principle in multiple areas of your life.